Hey guys, Otto from Everything Amiibo. As promised, I'm going to take the new Pokemon trading card game online for a spin. So if you want to know more about the new update for Pokemon Trading Card Game Online, you can check my analysis video or whatever, but mainly just check the video right before this where I open a ton of packs and pull the complete most awesome stuff ever. But I took a little tour around what's new in the interface, and now I'm going to do a tour of the actual battle, like when you initiate a battle. But I didn't want to put them in the same thing because I ended up getting 12 packs instead of 6. So, you know, standalone video at that point anyway. And I got amazing pulls, and I was like, you know what? Why not? Let's make it 2. Because people are just going to skip to the end to see the next packs. So this is going to be fun also because we're checking out the new interface. I have seen it before. Played it at uni and last night. Yeah, last night. So, but yeah, it's really, really cool. So yeah, it starts already completely different. Okay, I lost the coin flip. So yeah, they got this new coin flip thingamy animation that's all hyped and all that. But yeah, the card animations are completely different. They come in randomly into your hand for some reason. There's a mulligan. Cool beans. And I have some friends who play Hearthstone, is it? You know, the Warcraft game that's like a card game. And Hearthstone? Yeah, is that what it said? I don't know. But I think this starts to resemble that a lot more, where there's a lot of fancy animations and the board is smaller and stuff is moving about all dynamically. And in a way I like it, but in a way I don't, because it loses its feeling of being exactly like the physical game, which is kind of the whole point of the TCG Online. Whereas Hearthstone isn't a real game in real life at all, so sure, they can be crazy with it. But, you know, like all this, like now you can't see what tool, you have to go put over. Anyway, enough complaining about it. Let me actually tell you what's happening. So, first of all, I'll try and take most of my turn here and do the explaining while we are in his turn. Dang, that sucks. So normally in this deck I would definitely have a Hoopa, and if not, an Ultra Ball to be able to use. But that's not going to happen, and I don't want to waste any of those energy on one of my other Pokemon. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Hoopa EX and way too many Ultra Balls. We'll throw that down and take 2 Rayquaza and a Shaman. Thank you very much. Ding 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 ding. Rayquaza. Other Rayquaza. We'll Ultra Ball. An Ultra Ball. And sorry. I'm still getting used to the new interface. We'll Ultra Ball and Ultra Ball and a Professor Sycamore. Is that really a good idea? Sure. Why not? Let's go crazy. And with that, we shall find a Hoopa, maybe? Yeah. We'll get 2 more Pokemon. Oh no. 1, 2. Oh, that was a bad idea. Well, let's see what we get with our Trainer's Mail. Oh no, sorry. I forgot we had Skyfield in play. So yes, we will drop down Hoopa. We'll search. We'll grab the last Rayquaza, which is pretty much useless, but because I only have 2 megas, but the reason I'm grabbing it is just to fill up my bench. And as soon as we Shaman, we can power up to Mega Rayquaza. But hopefully we'll get some energy here. Sweet, that is exactly what I was looking for. We'll lay this down. And okay, it's not exactly what I was looking for. I was obviously more looking for the DCE, but hey. And we'll go ahead and evolve for free. Now, we really need that DCE next turn, though. Alright, opponent's turn. If we get a switch and a DCE next turn, it's pretty much just won. Alright, he's playing Karina. That means he's probably not got a stadium because he would have placed it down by this point, and Karina is definitely not going to get you that stadium, so that's pretty awesome. Anyway, about the actual interface. Yeah, very fancy animations. You'll see the attack animations very soon. They're really, really cool. I quite like them. The prize cards, when it's time to draw one, will fly up. You get to choose from them. Your bench now extends when you throw down Sky Field, etc. Cards, you have to pull them out of your hand and place them somewhere, but that might be an option that you can turn off in the options. I'll check them out later. Your cards are sized completely differently, like your prize cards are like, look at the size difference, completely tiny just to save space in the interface, because again, they're going for this less realistic feel. So we'll put that on Slurp Off so we can draw extra cards. We might have to start discarding a ton of unknown here if we don't get what we want. Tasting, what did I get? DC freaking E! Alright, now let's get a switch with this trainer's mail. Come on, baby. Come on. It's not quite a switch, but what's better? Sycamore. Should I bother using the unknown? Or will that just draw cards that I really don't want? Let's not. Let's just go straight for Sycamore. See what I get. Switch, come on, baby. Yeah! Alright, we got the switch. And you might be able to just play the switch directly to one of your Pokemon here. Because most cards nowadays, because of the new thing, as I was saying, you have to drag them out, use them, and then choose what you use them on. Look at all these sparkles. So we are going to want to switch with this Mega Rayquaza. And yes, you can do it with one thing. So certain cards will have... Yeah, this is how most of my matches go. People just give up after. I think we'll have one more with a different deck. Something more fun, less, like, overpowered. I mean, it's also fun to be overpowered, but that's my deck if I want to win. I have decks that are more fun. Let's see what we got in our treasure chest of crappiness. Oh. Okay, we'll open that later. We'll open that at the end of the video. So, stay tuned. Overgrown Forest, Hydro Stomper, Trees Planted by the Water. I think that was a fun one. Ludicolo. Does this one even work, though? Do I still have my New Toad in Town speed? Is New Toad in Town speed better, or is New Toad in Town better? I can't remember for the life of me. Yeah, there's so many fun decks here. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys New Toad in Town Speed, because this deck's really fun, and nobody really has anything like it, because everyone gave up on Palpitoad a long time ago. Alright, what's it calling? I wonder if this is the first time I've actually been on the side where I don't choose the coin flip, so this is the first time I'm seeing this animation. Okay. Doesn't even tell you what he picked. Just says you won the coin flip. Do I want to go first? That's the question with this speed deck. I feel like there was definitely an advantage in going second sometimes, but I'm going to go ahead and just go first, because I'm probably going to get the way I do things wrong, because I haven't played this deck in a wee while. Alright, good, so at least we got some Poliwag. Sometimes that doesn't happen. I do believe Poliwag is my only basic Pokemon in this entire deck. So the deal with this deck is that there's no energies. That leaves a lot of room for acceleration and other stuff like that. And I'm not sure why I have draw cards instead of shuffle cards. I'd have to look into why that's the case. But yeah, here we go. So there's no point in placing Rough Seas down, because I don't have anything that's going to shuffle my deck. Might as well wait until he wastes his stadium. So we'll go ahead and Roller Skates first before we use our supporter, in case we want to use a different supporter. So we're loading up with a ton of cards here. Yeah, the coin animations are improved again. I don't have to comment on everything, because I'm sure you guys aren't idiots and can figure it, part of it out yourselves. Dive Ball. So I guess I don't have any acceleration. I do wonder how I was expecting to actually do this. Weird. Anyway, with that, we'll get a Poliwhirl, but not right now. Let's see what we get in our second trainer's mail. Jeez, this is a lot of cards. Rare Candy, Evo Soda, Super Potion. I say we go with Rare Candy. That way we can Rare Candy into Thingamy, and this guy, and yep, okay, cool. So we can do that in one turn. And we'll go ahead and use up our tier note and see what happens. Bicycle, Enhanced Hammer we can't use. Let's go ahead and not Acrobike. Let's just wait. Let's just play it a little bit casual, okay? Alright, what's going on? A Killer Crab. I hope I can Enhanced Hammer you. That would be wonderful. So yeah, again, there's a lot of room for accelerations. That's one of the main things, but there's also room for stuff like enhanced hammers to really annoy your opponent when you don't have to bother about energy at all. So he's going to search for 3, I almost said basic Pokemon, he's going to search for 3 normal type Pokemon there. Just trying to think of more stuff. So yeah, the deck box is now being shown off. Okay, he got the, apparently he's a Rayquaza deck, which contains Regice. Alright then. Oh, but he's not really a Rayquaza deck because he also has Manectric. Yeah, this is just a random deck, I guess. Well, hopefully it runs DCEs because I really want to discard them. Please put a DCE down. That would make my day. Just saying. So finishing blow requires 0 energy once stuff happens, you'll see. And it does 50 and then 100. So 150 in 2 turns. Okay, he's going to Mega Evolve and that's going to be my turn. Oh, that's the... Oh no, that's just the full art. I thought that was the new one. Anyway, so this one evolves into Poliwhirl. And then thanks to this Dive Ball, we will go ahead and grab our first, hopefully only, Politoed. Then Rare Candy onto here. Politoed. Ding. Now hopefully we can get another this one, the tiny one. Oh no, not time to use the attack yet. Whatever, I can't find him. Hopefully we'll get another one of those to put down on the bench, but you never know. I'm not going to put Rough Seas down again, especially right now because he can heal, and I do not want that. That would mess up everything. We've already used Supporter, can't use that. Let's go ahead and Roller Skates. There's a lot we're doing. If we had like item block on or something, that would be dreadful. So I think we're gonna Acrobike one more time, see if we can get another. There we go, that's what we wanted. Level Ball. And we'll use that to grab the baby. Poliwag, that's what he's called. Poliwag. Alright, put Poliwag down. He's ready to go. I mean, not quite ready, but Pokemon can just put on top of your deck. Cool. Rough Seas, blah blah blah, switch. Alright, cool. So now for 0 energy we can use Finishing Blow for 50 damage. Bam! There you go. That's the attack animation. So cool. Really, really cool. And I have not seen this yet. I don't think the damage counter thing. It's pretty cool. It's all flashy. Okay, so he's ended his turn doing basically nothing. That's unfortunate. We'll put this on here. And so yeah, he has some pretty good attack. Or one, he can use Steamroll, 60 damage, 30 to one of your opponent's bench. Basically what you want to be doing is, okay, so I can't put that on yet. You want to be using Steamroll on the Pokemon first, and then using Finishing Blow for 100. So you're going to want a Poliwrath out with a Poliwhirl on the bench. Right now we can't evolve quite yet, but after this we will switch and have the Thingamy out. Then we'll switch over and blah blah blah. Get the point. So we don't need Rough Seas out. We are going to kill him this turn. Let's go ahead and I might just want to switch him out for Mega Rayquaza so we can start beating on him, but I think we might as well kill him and get that prize card, scare our opponent a bit. So let's Tierno. Nice Level Ball. What are we going to get with that? A Poliwhirl or a Poliwag? Let's go for a Poliwag. Final Poliwag in the deck here. And we did get all of them because that's 4 Poliwags, obviously. We'll evolve. Oh no, I can't evolve that yet. Sorry. Nice, we got 2 switches, so we can start doing some fancy maneuvers in a second here. But let's go ahead and finish him off with Finishing Blow. Now appropriate. 100 damage. That's really cool. So basically, what it looks like is each Pokemon's type. Yes, another switch. Each Pokemon's type will determine what the attack animation is, and depending on the amount of damage, the attack animation will get like even more epic. So, you know, if you're doing above 100 and stuff, you're going crazy, but somebody somewhere will investigate exactly how much damage you need to be doing for exactly what animation, and if it really applies to what each move is, or if it applies to your type. So he's going to go and Lysander me. That's really not going to affect me because I have 3 switches right now. He's not attaching any energies. It's not going well for him, unfortunately. We'll grab that Poliwhirl. And wait, what? Oh, I was like, where did my Politoed go? No, he got devolved. I was like, oh, he just got switched out. So we'll evolve this guy. Ding. And he's going to KO this Routes in 1 hit, which is always good. And we'll put another Poliwhirl on here. And we shall switch into him for that 1-hit KO. And I don't think there's anything else we really want to be doing unless we're trying to bring out Rayquaza. Let's not. Let's get the kill. Huh? Oh yeah, and then we get 30 damage on another Pokemon, which of course is going to be on that Rayquaza. That's cool. There's even a secondary animation for benched damage. We got our second prize, Muscle Band. Very nice. So that we can have Steamroll either doing 80 or Poliwhirl's finishing blow doing 120 / 150, depending. Very fun stuff. The main problem with this deck is it doesn't do quite enough damage to be so brittle. If these Pokemon could survive more, if they were EXs or something using no energy, and they weren't so brittle, then it would maybe have more of a chance. But that's unfortunately not the case. Okay, so we got those Pokemon. Cool. It's gonna put Shaman down and get some more cards. Ooh. Alright, he's got an Altaria out, so he no longer has any weakness. Not like I had any electric Pokemon in the first place. I like how this Poliwrath is hollow. It's quite fun. Okay, so I don't know how he put 2 energy down that turn, but he did. Maybe he only put 1. It's harder to notice energy. So he's not going to be using any DCEs. Come on, man, I want to discard them. Stop, fail. Okay, so we can do 100, or sorry, we can do 80. No, I don't. Oh wait, I do want this. Make him start discarding his Pokemon. See if he discards his Shamans. Why not? They're literally doing nothing for him. I would do that if I were him. Shaman. Require. Just discard your 3 Shamans. You're not gonna get to use them again. Whatever. And we could Lysander out a different EX, but I really don't feel like that. So, do we want to do... Let's see. He would be doing 100, potentially 120. Rayquaza has how much HP? 190. So he needs 2 hits from a Poliwhirl to die. So I think we're going to go ahead and switch to a Poliwhirl and take him out with 2 hits. And we'll leave the Muscle Band in our... just in our hand right now because we might need it later. It's not really too useful right now. Bam, 100 damage. So now he has 90 HP left, so he's gonna die next turn if he doesn't heal, or if he doesn't kill me, which he just needs 1 energy to do. It's very, very possible. But if he kills me, he's also gonna die anyway from the next Poliwhirl. Alright, there's his final energy, but that's all of the A-Killer Crab's energy turns. While I just throw in my next Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl, hello. And my Poliwhirl's definitely gonna knock him out. And we will max revive our Poliwag back onto the top of the deck, so we'll get him next turn. And then, oh, okay. Well, there's victory. I would like to have finished that one also. Let's see what we got in the tokens. Okay, it's not as bad as the, you know, the entry tokens or whatever they're called. Anyway, there you go, the brand new interface. It's pretty fun. I like it, but it is a bit of a shame that it's, you know, not really resembling the real game anymore. But then again, that's just the current trend in online trading card games. They're trying to match it and up their game a bit. So if you enjoyed that video or if you found it informative, make sure you leave a like, and of course subscribe to Everything Amiibo for more Pokemon trading card game online and for more Nintendo toys and games. I will see you guys later.